sure you ready for another one? Because I don't think nobody's ready for this one. At this point, y'all should already know what time it is. It's Bible Talk. So boom, today's Bible Talk, we're going to be talking about the prophet Elijah. If y'all don't know who Elijah is, it's about to get real spicy. So boom, there was this king named King Ahab. He just became king of Israel. When I say this king was evil, I mean he was evil. This man went out his way to be evil. First of all, let's talk about the fact that this man was married to Jezebel. If y'all don't know who Jezebel is, that's a whole nother Bible talk. So King Ahab, being the evil man that he is, he was telling the people to worship this god of Baal, which was a false god. He made an altar for this god. He furnished the altar. I mean, like, these people are just worshiping these fake, falsified gods. And this is where Elijah stepped on the scene. Mind you, just to let y'all know, Elijah was the only prophet left to Israel. The only prophet. There was 450 prophets of Baal, of the falsified god. Elijah was the only true holy prophet left. So Elijah pull up on King Ahab like, look, this place is about to go in a drought. Y'all ain't about to have rain for 3 years. When I say no rain, I mean not a drop of rain, not dew, not nothing. It's gonna be dry. Y'all gonna be in a drought. And because Elijah's a true prophet of God, he's like, there's not going to be no rain until I command the rain to come, there's going to be no rain. Now, for those of y'all who are a little bit confused, like, okay, no rain. You need rain for the crops. You need rain for the harvest to grow. You need rain for the land, for the stock, for everything. So, baby, if it's dry and nothing growing, how you going to eat? How you going to drink water? How? So after Elijah delivered this message, God was like, Elijah, like, pack your stuff, go, like, get up out of there now, fast, hurry, run, now. So Elijah runs off, and at this point, Elijah's now thinking, like, wait a minute, God, if you're going to put this whole place in a drought, and I'm living here too, that means I'm going to be in a drought? Why don't you make me say that? So God told Elijah, like, dude, don't worry, I got you. I will make the ravens feed you. While everybody else is in a drought, I have the ravens bringing you food. And he did. God had the ravens bringing Elijah food. So fast forward, time went by. And at this point, like, they're really in a drought now. Like, the ravens are starting to bring less and less food to Elijah. Elijah's like, God, what am I doing now? He's like, I want you to go to another city. There's a widow that's going to provide you food. So fast forward, I'm going to sum this part of the story up because this is a whole nother Bible talk. But Elijah goes to the woman's house and he's like, hey, can you give me a drink of water? She's like, yeah, sure. And he was like, hey, can I get something to eat too? And she's like, baby, we in a drought. Like, I'm about to make my last meal for me and my son. And after this meal, we're going to die. Elijah was like, baby, you don't know who I am. You don't know who you messing with. Make me something to eat first. And then when you go back in your house, you'll see that your jar will never run empty. So she listened to the prophet Elijah. She made him a meal. And then she went back in the house and her jars were overflowing with flour and oil. They were just empty. But now after she fed him, they were overflowing. What? So fast forward, 3 years went by and God was like, 3 years are done. It's time for you to pull up right back on King Ahab. So Elijah pull up on King Ahab and y'all gonna be mad at me. Comment for part 2.